In the early days of the World Wide Web, websites were static. Content stayed the same until you refreshed the page. But in 1995, a programmer named Brendan Eich at Netscape Communications changed everything. He created JavaScript in just 10 days. JavaScript was initially designed to add interactivity to web pages within the Netscape Navigator browser. It quickly gained popularity, and other browsers followed suit, leading to its widespread adoption. Over the years, JavaScript has evolved significantly. Today it's no longer just a client-side scripting language, it's a versatile language used for both front-end and back-end development. The language has gone through numerous revisions and updates, with ECMAScript or ES becoming the standardized specification for JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language that brings websites to life. It's one of the core technologies of the web, alongside HTML and CSS. It adds interactivity, animation, and dynamic content to web pages. Without JavaScript, websites would be static and unresponsive. With JavaScript, websites are no longer limited to static text and images. They can respond to user actions, making the browsing experience much more engaging. Imagine a website without JavaScript. It would be like reading a book with no way to turn the pages or interact with the content. It would be like, well, a boring brochure with no way to interact with the content. No animations, no dynamic updates, just plain text and images. JavaScript adds the magic that makes websites engaging and user-friendly. It allows developers to create rich user interfaces and experiences. It allows you to create things like image carousels, drop-down menus, and interactive forms. These elements make websites more functional and enjoyable to use. JavaScript can also handle user input, perform calculations, and manipulate data. This makes it an essential tool for modern web development. JavaScript is an interpreted language, which means that it's executed line by the browser. This allows for immediate feedback and easier debugging. This makes it relatively easy to learn and use, as you can see the results of your code immediately. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced developer, JavaScript offers a versatile and powerful way to enhance your web projects. In JavaScript, variables are like containers for storing information. They are fundamental to programming and allow you to manage and manipulate data efficiently. Think of them as labeled boxes where you can put different types of data, such as numbers, text, or true/false values. These boxes help you organize your data in a way that makes it easy to access and modify. To create a variable, you use the let, const, or var keyword, followed by the variable name. Each of these keywords has its own specific use case and scope, which can affect how your variables behave in your code. For example, let age equal sign 25 creates a variable called age and stores the value 25 in it. This simple line of code is the foundation for more complex operations. You can then use the variable name to access and manipulate the stored data. This means you can change the value of age later in your code if needed. For instance, you could display the value of the age variable on the web page or use it in a calculation. This makes your code interactive and dynamic. Variables allow you to work with data dynamically, making your code more flexible and reusable. You can update the data stored in a variable without having to rewrite your entire code. They are essential for storing user input, tracking program state, and performing various operations. For example, you can store a user's name in a variable and use it throughout your program to personalize their experience. Variables also help in tracking the state of your application. You can use them to keep track of scores in a game, the current page in a multi-step form, or any other piece of information that changes over time. In summary, understanding how to use variables effectively is crucial for any JavaScript developer. They are the building blocks that enable you to create dynamic, interactive, and efficient applications. Functions are blocks of code that perform specific tasks. They are like recipes that tell the computer what to do step by step. Functions can take input values, called parameters, and return output values. To define a function, you use the keyword, followed by the function name, a pair of parentheses, and curly braces. For example, function greetName, console.log, hello plus name plus. This function named greet takes a name as input and logs a greeting message to the console. You can call this function multiple times with different names to greet different people. Functions promote code reusability and modularity, making your code easier to read, understand, and maintain. They are fundamental to building complex applications and automating repetitive tasks. Events are actions or occurrences that happen in the browser, such as a user clicking a button, moving the mouse, or submitting a form. JavaScript allows you to listen for these events and respond accordingly. For example, you can attach an event listener to a button that executes a specific function when the button is clicked. This enables you to create interactive elements that respond to user actions. JavaScript provides a wide range of event handlers such as, and many more. These handlers allow you to capture different types of events and trigger appropriate responses. By handling events, you can create dynamic and engaging user experiences. You can make websites that react to user input, provide feedback, and adapt to different situations. JavaScript, HTML, and CSS are the three fundamental languages of web development. They work together seamlessly to create visually appealing and interactive websites. HTML provides the structure and content of a web page, like the skeleton and organs of a body. CSS styles the appearance of the HTML elements, adding colors, fonts, and layout, like the skin and clothes. JavaScript adds interactivity and behavior to the web page, like the muscles and nerves that make the body move and respond. It can modify the HTML content, change CSS styles, and handle user interactions. You can embed JavaScript code directly into your HTML document using the tag. This allows you to add JavaScript functionality to specific sections of your web page. Here are a few simple examples to illustrate how JavaScript works. Example 1. Displaying an alert message HTML. This code creates a button. When the button is clicked, it displays an alert message that says, "Hello world." Example 2. Changing the content of an HTML element. HTML. In this example, clicking the Change Text button executes the function, which replaces the content of the paragraph element with the ID myParagraph with the text changed. Example 3. Simple animation HTML. This code creates a red square that moves horizontally across the screen. The function updates the square's position every frame, creating the animation effect. This essay has only scratched the surface of what you can do with JavaScript. JavaScript is a versatile and powerful language that can be used for a wide range of applications, from simple web pages to complex server-side applications. As you continue your journey, you'll discover new techniques and tools that will help you become a more proficient developer. There's a vast and ever-growing world of JavaScript libraries, frameworks, and tools to explore. Whether you're interested in front-end development with libraries like React or Vue, or back-end development with Node.js, there's something for everyone. The JavaScript ecosystem is rich with resources that can help you build anything you can imagine. Here are some resources and next steps to continue your JavaScript journey. These resources will provide you with the knowledge and skills you need to become a proficient JavaScript developer. Online courses. Platforms like Codecademy, FreeCodeCamp, and Udemy offer comprehensive JavaScript courses for all skill levels. These courses are designed to take you from a beginner to an advanced level, with hands-on projects and real-world examples. Udemy, in particular, has a wide range of courses that cover everything from the basics of JavaScript to advanced topics like asynchronous programming and web development frameworks. Documentation Mozilla Developer Network, MDN, provides excellent documentation on JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. The MDN documentation is a valuable resource for understanding the intricacies of the language and staying up to date with the latest features and best practices. Book's Eloquent JavaScript by Marian Haverbecky is a must-read for anyone serious about mastering JavaScript. This book covers everything from the basics to advanced topics, with clear explanations and practical examples. You Don't Know JS by Kyle Simpson is another highly recommended book for deepening your understanding of JavaScript. This series dives deep into the core mechanisms of the language, providing insights that will help you write more efficient and effective code. Practice. The best way to learn JavaScript is by doing. Start with small projects and gradually increase the complexity as you gain experience. Building projects will help you apply what you've learned and develop problem-solving skills. Consider contributing to open-source projects or collaborating with other developers on GitHub. This will give you real-world experience and help you build a portfolio of work that you can showcase to potential employers. Community. Join online communities like Stack Overflow and Reddit to ask questions, share your knowledge, and connect with other developers. These communities are great places to get help with specific problems, learn from others, and stay motivated. Engaging with the community will also expose you to different perspectives and approaches, helping you grow as a developer. Remember, the journey of learning JavaScript is ongoing, and there's always something new to discover. JavaScript has come a long way since its inception. It has evolved from a simple scripting language to a powerful and versatile language that powers countless websites and applications. With its ability to add interactivity, animation, and dynamic content, JavaScript has become an indispensable tool for web developers. Its ever-growing ecosystem of libraries, frameworks, and tools continues to push the boundaries of what's possible on the web. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced developer, there's always something new to learn and explore in the world of JavaScript. Embrace its power and potential, and let your creativity flourish as you build amazing things for the web.